Imagine finding out that the Princess Royal once declared your future queen would never be a true monarch. That's exactly what reportedly happened between Princess Anne and Camilla, and the tension surrounding royal titles has become one of the most fascinating stories inside palace walls. Welcome back. Today we're uncovering the complex relationship between Princess Anne and Queen Camilla, and the battle over title that has everyone talking. When Camilla married King Charles back in 2005, not everyone in the royal family welcomed her with open arms. According to royal biographer Angela Levin, Princess Anne was one of those who kept her distance from the future queen. Levin claimed in her book about Camilla that the Princess Royal found her initially difficult to warm to, describing her frosty demeanor as unnerving for Camilla to cope with. But the relationship issues went much deeper than just personality differences, and was reportedly opposed to the idea of Camilla being granted the title of Queen Consort, and according to Levin's book, the Princess Royal once made a stark prediction, stating that Camilla would never be a true queen. The tension between these two women has roots that stretch back decades. Part of the complication stems from the fact that both Princess Anne and Camilla had been romantically involved with the same man, Andrew Parker Bowles. Camilla was married to Andrew for 22 years and had 2 children with him, but before that marriage, Anne and Andrew reportedly dated for a few years in the early 1970s. Despite their split, Anne and Andrew remained friends, which created an awkward dynamic when Camilla entered the royal family. Levin also noted that Anne wasn't just cold to Camilla. She had also maintained frosty relationships with Princess Diana before her marriage to Charles, and with Sarah, Duchess of York. It seemed that newcomers to the royal family had a difficult time breaking through Anne's reserved exterior. Despite these early tensions, something shifted over the years. Princess Anne began to soften her stance as she witnessed how hard Camilla worked for the monarchy, and herself spoke about this transformation in the documentary Charles III: The Coronation Year. She said that she had known Camilla for a long time and that Camilla's understanding of her role and how much difference it makes to the king has been absolutely outstanding, and acknowledged that the role of Queen Consort wasn't something Camilla would have been a natural fit for, but she does it really well and provides a change of speed and tone that the monarchy needs. The title situation became particularly interesting when Queen Elizabeth announced during her Platinum Jubilee celebrations in 2022 that she wished for Camilla to be known as Queen Consort when Charles took the throne. This put to rest years of speculation about what title Camilla would hold. However, around the time of the coronation in 2023, it was quietly announced that Camilla would simply go by the title of Queen, dropping the consort designation. This change reportedly didn't sit well with Princess Anne. According to Princess Diana's dressmaker David Emanuel, Anne made her feelings clear at a coronation dinner. Emanuel claimed that he heard the Princess Royal told Camilla directly that she wasn't queen, but rather the queen's consort. Understanding the difference between these titles is crucial to grasping why this matters so much. A queen who rules in her own right, like the late Queen Elizabeth, holds sovereign power and authority. A queen consort, on the other hand, is simply the wife of a reigning king. She takes the title by virtue of marriage and has no ruling power of her own. Technically, Camilla is still queen consort, but she goes by the simpler title of queen in daily life. This subtle distinction may seem minor to outsiders, but within the rigid protocol of the royal family, it represents a significant shift. Looking ahead, Camilla's title will change again if she outlives her husband. When Prince William eventually takes the throne, Camilla will become known as Queen Dowager, a title given to the widow of a king. She won't be called Queen Mother because she isn't William's biological mother. That title was used by Queen Elizabeth's mother after King George VI died in 1952, but it only applies when the widow is also the mother of the reigning monarch. The last time the Queen Dowager title was actually used was nearly 2 centuries ago when Queen Adelaide outlived her husband King William IV in 1837. Kate Middleton will then become Queen Consort when William is king, taking on the role that Camilla currently holds. What makes this story so compelling is how it reveals the human side of royal life. These aren't just ceremonial titles and stuffy protocol. They represent real relationships, old wounds, and the challenge of blending families at the highest level of public life. Princess Anne's journey from opposition to acceptance shows that even within the most traditional institution in Britain, people can grow and change. Her initial resistance to Camilla becoming queen wasn't just about protocol or loyalty to her late mother. It was about protecting the monarchy she has served so faithfully for decades. The evolution of Anne and Camilla's relationship offers hope that the royal family can navigate its internal tensions while maintaining public dignity. As the monarchy continues to evolve under King Charles, these personal dynamics will shape how the institution moves forward. What's your take on this? Do you think Princess Anne was right to challenge Camilla's title, or should she have been more supportive from the start? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and make sure you're subscribed with notifications on so you don't miss any of our royal coverage. We'll see you next time.